Today's video, we're gonna be decorating my house, but before we do that, I need to get myself a pet. In the previous episode, I talked to you guys about wanting to put pets in the bottoms of these towers here, and a lot of you guys gave me some really good name suggestions for animals, so I figured the first pet that we could bring over to the castle would be one of those sheep from the pink candy biome. Oh, hello, friend. Do you wanna come home with me? Come here. Hey, my lead broke. What are you doing? I would just fly up and bring you that way, but we all know what happened last time when I did that. Hello, welcome home. Let's see, let's put the sheep over in this tower, but I think we should decorate it a little bit to make it feel more homey. Since this little sheep is from the candy biome, we should give him some candy grass. And then we can plant some of these bushes and we can add the cotton candy plants. Let's put up some gates so that he can't get out, and I think he needs a little bit of lighting. That's so cute! Now, there were a lot of comments saying to name the cotton candy sheep Cotton Candy, but for some reason, I really like the comment that said to name it Milk. You know, I could have more than one sheep. Hold on. So, I have 3 sheep now, and I decided to name, wait, oh, what are you doing? Hey, get down. What are you doing, crazy? Anyway, okay. So, since we named the first one Milk, I decided to name the other ones Cotton and Candy, so we can have Cotton Candy Milk. Well, now that we have our first pets, let's go inside my house and start decorating. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed the windows a little bit, just, to make it look better. So we have 2 here, and I just, did the things like that with one over there. It'll make sense when I decorate, when I show you my plans, it'll all make sense. But do you want to see something cool? You see how my house is a little bit dark? Well, let's pretend I want to put a light here, but I don't want to put a light there, because it'd be in the way. Well, I have a magic wand. And if I literally click, it makes light. Is that not the coolest thing ever? So if I don't want to put a torch over here, I don't have to put a torch over there. And it's just lit without looking disgusting. It's fantastic. Now, as you guys already know, I want this to be my kitchen, and well, I already went ahead and I picked out some things. Now, normally, you would probably expect me to do a blue kitchen, but I have decided to do pink. I know, strange. So let's go ahead and put a sink under the window. Then we can add a bunch of these kitchen counters. Then we can add some cabinets. Now I want to break this counter so we can add a dishwasher, and we can break this counter for an oven. Ooh, we should have 2 refrigerators. Let's put 1 fridge down here and 1 fridge down here. And I want to put some flowers on top, but I don't think I can. Wait a minute. Can I put this on top? No, because it opens. Hold on. Life hacks with Catherine. Let's use some blocks. Put the flower down, then break the blocks so we can put the fridge back. Haha! Now, obviously, because this is such an open space, we need an island of some sort. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could actually put another sink across from the existing sink because, why not? Then we can add some bar stools. And on the counter, we can add some plates. Now let's see, maybe we can put a toaster right there. We can add a blender here, and the microwave can go down here. I think the kitchen looks really cute so far, but we still do have a bit of empty space. I feel like we could probably put some fairy lights and plants hanging from the ceiling. Look at my plants! Those look so good! I kind of want these all over my house. You know what? I'm gonna put these hanging plants on that side of my house too, where my living room's gonna go. For now, I'm wondering, will fairy lights look dumb if I put them in the corner like this? I don't think that looks bad. Wait a minute, I just had an idea. Guys, what if in this open area we had a little coffee and tea bar? Maybe pop down another blender that we can pretend is a coffee machine or something, and then we can add some teacups and stuff. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Why don't I just add a brewing stand? Because that makes sense, you're brewing coffee. But wait a minute, I want to put it in the middle. Cute! Now next to the kitchen, I wanted this to be like a little breakfast nook. So I'm gonna use a couple of these frame stairs so that we can have some purple seating in my breakfast nook. Then in the middle, we can just make a table out of these counters. We can add a chandelier to the ceiling, and we can pop some plates on the table. Now in the living room, I'm gonna put one of the white TV stands in the middle of this wall because this is like one of my favorite decorations. And then to help tie in the pink kitchen, I thought it'd be nice if we added a pink couch. I want to fill this space up with a bunch of plants, so let's go ahead and put this one here. We can put a fern over on this side. This potted tree can go in the corner. And of course, we need to add more hanging plants. Now let's see, I want to add a little shelf over here and a shelf in the corner, so that way we can add some more flower terrariums over here. And over on this side, we can add a fish tank. Look at him, he's swimming. You know what? I think our fish needs a friend. Let's add a little Nemo fish. They might be in separate tanks, but if you back away, it almost looks like it's one. Now let's go ahead and add some tables to either side of the couch. That way we could have a lamp. And on this side, I want to see if we can grow a little pink tree. So let's add some dirt to this and click on it with a sapling. It's happening. It's happening. There's a tree. There's a tree growing in my house. Oh my god. Look at my tiny tree. Now in front of the couch, I just want to add a white carpet. Normally I would put a table or something in the middle, but I'm just not liking any of the ones that we have right now. So instead, I'm just gonna add some floor cushions. Wow, you know what? I'm about to be really annoying. So I did a thing. I changed my mind a little bit, okay? So I got rid of the TV stand and I decided to do a fireplace instead. And then I just have, you know, a wall-mounted TV. Obviously, we have a Nintendo Switch so we can play Animal Crossing, and we have a Wii. Then over here, I just added a little jukebox with a place to sit. I changed where the plants were. I put one over here instead, and I just added some more trees. And then I added a pink carpet going along the entire entrance to my castle just because, well, we have a lot of pink going on this bottom floor and I felt like it matched everything. And if we go outside, because I brought this pink carpet all the way to the front of the castle, if we look at it from here, you can see it in the middle and it matches my trees. Now in the previous episode, I talked about wanting to make this a bathroom, but I want to keep this open archway and I really don't want to stare at a toilet when I walk into my house, so I'm thinking about making this space the library instead. So we can just go ahead and add a bunch of bookshelves to the walls. Since there's a lot of blue in my bookshelves, I thought it would look nice if we added a blue carpet. Then we can just go ahead and add some books to the window over here. We can add a pile of books over here. Then maybe we can add a book and quill, a book over here, and a book over here. And then of course we need to add a cushion so that we can sit and read our books. Okay, so because I live in a castle, that means I'm rich, right? Well, to display my riches, I was thinking that we can decorate my staircase with diamonds. Wow, it's beautiful. Now we have this pretty open space behind the staircase that I honestly don't know what to do with, and the only thing I can think of right now is to add a bunch of chests. I don't exactly know why, but this could be kind of like our storage area. Not that we really need it, but we can pretend that we need storage. Okay, well, I think the majority of the downstairs is done for now, so now let's go decorate the upstairs. So since I want to put my bed on this wall that's an odd number, I can't use any of those really cool DecoCraft beds, but that's okay. I'm just gonna make a really simple bed out of slabs. There we go. Let's add some end tables to either side of my bed. Then we can add some lamps. And in the middle of my bed, we can add a sheep plushie. Now over my bed, we definitely need some fairy lights. We can add some moons on my walls. And then we can just add some carpet in front of my bed. Now since we decided to put the library downstairs, that means we need to find a place for the bathroom upstairs. And I was thinking that we could use one of these towers to make a teeny tiny bathroom. So let's get rid of some of these ladders. That way we can put a bath on this side, a toilet on this side, a sink in the middle, and we can put some toilet paper right there. It may be a little cramped, but I'm honestly never gonna use this room, so it's fine. Let's just put a door on this, and it's done. Speaking of doors, we can go ahead and add the sliding ones that lead to the balcony. And now for the rest of the rooms, I was thinking that this space could be for my game room, and this one could be for art. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a desk over here. It's not centered, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay because we're gonna put the computer on the ground next to it. Then on the desk itself, we can add our monitor and keyboard and mouse. And then we could add a cute little computer chair. Now over on this side, I was thinking that we could add a little TV unit. So this could be for PC gaming and this could be for console gaming. So in front of the TV, we can add an M64 and a Minecube. Maybe over here we can have a little Mindboy Game Boy. And I kind of just want to randomly place some carpet. I know that might be weird, but this space definitely needs some color. Now we just need to add some fairy lights, and I think we have a pretty cool looking game room. Now for the art room, I want to have two sections so we can add some counters along both of these walls, and this side can be for like drawing and stuff, and this side can be for painting. So let's go ahead and add an easel to the middle of the room. Then we can just add some stools for sitting. Over on this counter, we can add our paints and our paintbrushes. Then over here, we can add some drawings and crayons, and I was thinking, since we have an open space, we can even add a Polaroid camera to display some pictures. Now, just like my game room, I kind of want to scatter some of this carpet everywhere. And now we can just add some fairy lights. Alright guys, so I just went around and did a few finishing touches, but now that I'm done, it's time for a tour. So if we go inside, you'll see that I added some fairy lights along the entrance, and then in here, obviously the first thing you see is the staircase full of diamonds. On the left, we have our kitchen, our little coffee and tea area, and our little breakfast nook. Behind the stairs, we just have some storage. I don't really know what's going on back there. Then over here, we have our living room with our fireplace, our couch, our little fishies. We have another seating area by the windows. And then over here, we have our little library. Now upstairs, you'll notice I added some flowers. Across from the stairs, we have my bedroom. Over here, we have the gaming room. And then on the other side, we have the art room. Now, as you guys know, in this little tower, we have a little teeny tiny bathroom. And in this tower, I put something really cool. You can see the sparkles through the door. This is our treasure room. So we have my crown, and as you go up the ladder, you can see all of our gems. Outside on the balcony, I just added a few plants. I didn't really know how to decorate this space because it is a little bit narrow, but I figured these plants kind of help make this area look a little bit cuter. I do still want to add some ponds and plants around these grassy areas that surround my castle, but I think we can do that when we add some more pets in future episodes. So I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye!